The course of the season in trying to score the basketball. One of two teams in the league that average less than 100 points, both of them and the Grizzlies, as Jackson takes it right to the rim and in.
Well, you hope they have that.
High and wide. Here's Bogdanovich. He's put himself a terrific rookie. As you talk about, Bender with his double-double against Golden State. Is Carter going to work on Ulis and just powers his way up?
Not fair.
It's going to change people's hearts and minds. It's telling our stories and having that impact in person.
And Jason, I'm curious, just how can organizations like the Suns continue to be champions?
This is where he would typically rise up and shoot that perimeter shot. So we'll keep an eye on his availability the rest of the way.
And you and I saw him before the game, and he said it was sore.
I said it was sore, but Jay Triano said before the
opportunity to make the team next year.
Well, and just keeps working and having that same attitude, and nothing suggests that that's.
He was as a point guard, so he's still learning that position.
Ulis on a drive and was able to sneak that left hand.
Young team and a team that hasn't played a whole lot, that they can turn it over, but they've done a pretty good job.
Jackson inside and power.
I think the one thing that you'd like to see is that he doesn't take as many hits to the ground. And we saw that with Eric Bledsoe when he was here, and he learned not to go to the ground.
Something that you've got to believe, just more time, something he'll work on more in the offseason. Still not completely comfortable with that pull-up jumper. As Bogdanovich gets behind the big screen and
down like 6 or 7 threes.
Which brings a wealth of experience, not your typical rookie. He's able to shake Williams and looking for three. And
contest, I had my oldest son with me, and it's become his favorite player at that time. He was so electrifying.
Well, he's time with a deep post position. And Ulis gets hung up in the air, finding Jackson. Looks at the three. And
not controlling the boards.
He was led by as many as 11. We were tied at 22 at the end of one. A step back shot from Jackson, and a spot outside the three-point arc with the biscuit with the honey on it. Alex Lim with his first three-point attempt and make it. How about that? Marquise.
I agree with you, and plus with DeMarcus Cousins gone, he's become the guy in the middle, and he's got a lot more minutes, and he's got a different game than DeMarcus Cousins had.
Good ball movement by the Suns, sets up Josh. With one steal already tonight. Bogdanovich. Just a very heady. Chris inside the stripe. A tough shooting night thus far for Marquise, but he's done all the other work.
He's the only one that has made any threes for them.
Nice backdoor pass. Harrison, a foul, and unable to do so.
He probably would have been better off traveling.
Bogdanovich off the good ball movement. Knocks down. Vince Carter sets up for the three.
Free throw line.
Fox looking for the triple, and he will get it.
And he seems to get along with the players. He likes Sacramento quite a bit. Oh, nice pass.
Lynn with great post position and a beautiful feed inside for the Suns. He was active in 5 others. As Lynn snatching that one away from Marquise Chris as the two have a conversation. House on the drive. How about that little?
Out of the game to get you refocused, and it's not personal. It's just helping your team and getting back involved.
Suns turn it over. They've done a pretty good job for the most part tonight, but Willie Cauley-Stein runs the floor and found game for the rookie. But right now, this group trying to seal the deal. Justin Jackson, though. Jackson drawing double team attention, puts the spin on Hield. He can't get the first shot, but and that quick hop on the second. Got to go back early first quarter to find the last time the Kings have led in this, when we were tied at 22-all at the end of one. Ulis on the drive, gets some separation and out of the line. He's 5 of 6 tonight. Pushes that lead back to a dozen. The biggest has been 14. Suns have been able to keep the Kings at arm's length away. Bogdanovich under 3 to go here in the fourth. Ulis loses the handle. Hield racing up ahead, and they've won 6 and 7 in their last 13 road games. Hield gets a clean look, and down it goes. And Sequin, Eddie Dean, our entire crew back in the truck. Final 15 seconds. Fox lets it fly, and down it goes. Final 15 seconds. Fox lets it fly, and down it goes.